Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Terrell. How is your day going? I'm going to look into your message. And please know that I am a messenger and take in what resonates to you. Simply just leave the rest for everyone else, okay? Thank you for those who subscribe, like, share, and comment on my channel as well. Thank you so much. And I will go ahead and start pick the messages now or energy because I already shuffled, just reshuffle to get the energy going. The first energy reflects on your priority. The spirit want you to know your priority is important. I know that we go and works and we make work priority, families, whatever it may be, but this energy asks you, you are also important. Take priority and reflects on your own need as well, because energy is here pointing out when you check in with yourself very often, more likely your goal, your plans, and your action would be much more meet, because really energy asks you to re-evaluate yourself and see where you at, what goal is need, what goal is completed, and then you can start making plan. Maybe check in yourself once every 3 months, every quarters, whatever that may be. But because you are also important, reflect on your own priority. You have that. Everyone have it. Remember, something is important, but some items are priority. So make sure you align them to in order. That way, everything that going to be going out accordingly for you. Okay, so claim that energy if you may. Thank you. The next energy asks you keep your heart open. Whichever that you need, could be love, could be work. But if you want love, no matter how relationship is not going accordingly as you wanted, but if you keep your heart open, you will certainly have those person who is meant to be for you flow right into your life. You don't really have to working hard. Remember, relationship is take a long time to get the right person or meet the right person. Sometimes you have to go out on many dates. You may have to kiss a lot of people, but some people come into your life in a short time. Some people come into your life, stay longer, but nonetheless, you can learn something from those people that enter your life. If you're looking for a job, sometimes you interview, and interview. It seems like you always land on number 2 or number 3. However, universe notice that the right job will flow right into you. You are going to receive that messages where, oh, you selected for this job. That means the person willing to work with you, they want you to be in their team. But nonetheless, you keep interview, you keep pushing forward, you do what you need to do in your life. And don't stop. Have confidence and trust. Open your heart for all the opportunity that you need. Or can be open your heart for something that you truly want. So certain cars and houses and things like that. Okay. The next energy I have here is a talk less, feel more. See this? By have your listening ear on, talk less. You can learn about those person, learn about a topic, learn about a project, because you really focus and concentrate on that topic. Feel that you can feel that. Universe promise you that when you have your listening ear on, talk less, you can feel much more. Use that energy. Claim that, please. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead, do one more. Make time for your self-love. See this? Self-love is very important. Nurturing yourself could be time for you to meditate, time for you to just sit back and relax, time for you to reflect on your journey, and on Kai, time for you to sit down and do manicure, pedicure for yourself, time for you to just sit back and absorb and breathe, making sure you make time for yourself. You make time for your other people, your family, your work, and everything else. If you're single, you can make time for yourself. Maybe those time for other people that you always give out, make that for you. See how you feel. Okay, so simply just do something that make you happy. Go for a walk, take yourself for a movie, take yourself for lunch, dinner, whatever that may be, or simply just sit home and relax and enjoy the scenery outside. That is energies I have here. Let's see what we have here, shall we? What do we need to know? Universe, we have the Hierophant, good energy. What we may not see coming here, ooh, the depth. It's two major arcana life events here. What action here? Oh yes, 8 of cup walking out the door there. What you need to know is 4 of cup. What you may not see coming, 7 of pentacle. What action you need to take? The emperor. So you got 3 major arcana and all amazing messages coming to your reading. I love it. Excuse me about my voice. I do have a long-term chronic allergy, and also my work require me to be in a meeting like 6 hours talking all day long. But nonetheless, my own allergies is causing me have this hoarse voice. All right, so let's just see. Let's focus on your energy here. What you need to know. You see the Hierophant here. Hierophant had to be about religion, your belief or unities, talking about the spiritual minded community, or comparedly some traditional, okay, traditional method with the new idea. So nonetheless, to see which is best for you. So the Hierophant here talk about continue learning. Could be okay, learning about religions you practice, you kind of Kai man, Kai woman, believe in God and universe and angel, and you learn that you bring it down to practice and spread love, spread caring, spread generous, and be peace. Also, I can see here that Hierophant asks you to continue to learn whatever you need to learn in life, how to make things work. And also, you continue to learn. When you learn, you need to bring down for the action, hand on. Imagine you just learning, you just know the book, so you book smart. If you never put a hand on to get experience, then you will not get experience. So what asking you here, Hierophant, could be religions, could be tradition, could be energy where in order for you to be success in life, you need to continue to search the information, learn and study. And when you finish learning and you being down to put in action, practice, see if it works. If it doesn't work, tweak a little bit and adjust a little bit. That's what it is right here. I can see that energy. Okay, so that's asking you to continue to learn. And the knowledge is always, throughout the life. It's not like, yeah, you finish school, but you know how to practice that. But also the knowledge of life. How do you practice life instead of your job too? We gotta be both ends. How to navigate the career, how to navigate the life. And that's what asking you here. Okay, so I can see that in that energy. 4 of Cup here. Yes, Cup also have to do with love, right? And Cancer, so Scorpio, and Pisces, for those you know the tarot. If not, then Cup is have to do with the water, your emotion, have to do also with the intuition, and also have to do with creativities. Could be job and life path and career here. And also actually Cup is emotion, your love, your relationship, how you feel. You have sympathy, healings, and on time, and how you truly feel, because because this is what the the soda water is. And also, Four of Cups here, you can see the individual where you sit kind of staring or gaze into this 3 cup, and that 1 cup is opportunity where another one is missing. And someone special higher source say, oh, there's another cup here, so pay attention. You may be ungrateful. You might be ungrateful for the blessing, or you may choose to be disengaged with this blessing. Nonetheless, you fail to recognize the magical opportunity that offering you, and you miss it because you are not alert oriented, and you were just kind of in your own la la land, looks like it, and you're missing the point, and you distraction or in your daily life. So basically, you're disoriented, or you're bored, or you're lost in your own little world. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Pay attention. See this? In life, though, you're gonna have to stay engaged, right? So you go to work, you stay engaged, you're awake and alert, you're not sleeping. Same with your life, you need to be alert, engaged. Only the time to sleep, then you sleep, but the rest of the time be alert, oriented, wake up, pay attention, and be grateful for your blessing, be grateful for your offering right here, okay? Opportunity. That's what I see in this reading or energy right there. You see it here? Let your fear dissolve. Yeah. So you don't have no fear. You can see this energy asking you, that's really nothing for you to fear about. If you totally trust it, you just put in your first step, you're moving forward. You constantly learn, you constantly take a step forward, and then if I miss a step, then you can step back, say, oh, I missed it. How do I miss it? Let me see the detail. See this? See the detail. And you can fix from there. Energy asks you to be brave. There's nothing to fear about. The worst, if you ask someone for the direction, they can say, no, I don't want to give it to you. The worst, if you're practicing something, it might not meet, but doesn't matter because you at least try it. But are you going to stop at a one attempt? Put that action into work? You're going to try multiple times. If you try it, it doesn't work multiple times, then maybe it's not for you. But you have to give your best effort, okay? Give your best effort. I see that energy there. What you may not see coming here is something gotta go. This energy asking you, if you have something that cannot sustain anymore, why are you keeping it? Would it be better if you just let it go? And then when you let it in, you will always have the new door open, new opportunity. You always have that new beginning. Thinking about something does not serve you anymore, does not working you anymore, why are you hang on to it? This energy asks you, would it be better that you start brand new? You have a new beginning. Don't beg. Someone want you. Perhaps they are in good intention towards you. Could be universe, could be someone. But energy said, it doesn't work anymore. Just let it go. You have a brand new opportunity. Not like you totally lost. Yes, you start new, but it's better than stay with something that is stuck, not working, not progress. Think about it. Claim this energy. I like that energy where you end of some project that is really not working, and then you have a new beginning. Yes, it's never too late. It will always be opportunity, never too late to start brand new. For example, I can see energy here. If you fail to save the money for your retirement right now, doesn't matter how old you are, 60, 65, and you still can save because you don't know how long you live longer from now. It's never too late. Any plan, any goal that you want to make, no matter how old you are, if you're willing, you can make that happen. Okay, take that energy, and I love that for everyone, even for me and for you. So what you may not see coming here, you planting. You're beginning to plant. See that? New beginning. The death card. And then you're planting. You're planting your seeds. You're planting in the future that you may able to be picking your fruit. Give extra attention. Give extra detail. Give water. give good soil, good sun, and the oxygen fertilizer, and then leave it alone. It's talking about the plant, but it's also talking about your money, your health, and your welfare. You are going to be planting like this little seed, little plant. When you're planting the seed, it's gonna come up, and then it's gonna bloom, and it's not gonna bloom, it's gonna blossom. Pretty soon, blossom, you're gonna add, expand, bloom it up. It's gonna give fruit. Once it gives fruit, it takes months for that to ripe. But then you are going to be able to pick this success fruit of your plants. However, it's not going to go overnight. If you grow the plant, for example, in the summer, tomatoes, it takes months before you can pick the delicious, juicy tomatoes. Same thing with money and wealth. It takes months and years for that money to grow. Younger you planning it, in the long run, you're going to be enjoy the fruit of your labor as abundant pertaining to money, wealth, and if for some of you have to do with health, and be it, you're going to groom yourself and eat good, exercise, and sleep well. By the time you retire, you're going to have a good health, better health. See right here? Okay, so when you're planning this, do the best you can. Do put in every effort you could, but then you need to allow them to grow and blooms and keep the result. You just need to be relaxed. You don't have to worry about it. Most of us, when you do something, oh, you want a result right now. Thinking about, when you're planting the flower petunia in the summer, is that give you the flower the next week? No, it take months. And then when it start blooming, it's gonna start blooming and you're gonna have it. Okay, so that's what remind you of plan and then be patient and put effort into it. And don't worry, it's going to grow. It's not gonna give you 100%. You're gonna have something coming out of it. It will never fail. Okay, clear your mind. See this? How you can clear your mind? Don't marinate yourself in the office or the home or working. Go outside, absorb in the fresh air, that breezy, cool, breezy air. Because right now it's winter. Some of those might be in the summer. Go outside. If it's too hot, go outside first thing in the morning. Absorb in the energy, cool, breezy, cool, quiet, fresh air. The sun arise in the morning. For those of you, in the West, go outside in the evening, morning. Do the same no matter where you are. So you really don't have the excuse. All you have to do is take action, clear your mind, go outside, meditate. Meditate and walking, see other scenery is the best way for this energy. If anything else, you let me know, because it's the way I practice as well. First thing in the morning, you meditate, you're thinking about a positive. During the day, you do the same thing. Take a break and lunch if you have opportunity to go outside and walk just 5 minutes. I promise this energy, universe say, you are going to basically give yourself a new fresh start of your life. You see that? Okay, just do a little bit. Little bit go a long way. Believe, trust that energy, claim that energy. Please, thank you. So action you have to take here, take opportunity, right? Because this message right here sit next to the death. You have a new opportunity, and also you growing the seed. And go down here, you have a emperor. You're gonna have to be organized and be using your personal power. Yes. Something something begin. Planting the seed is going to grow. See that? And also love yourself. I can see and talk less, feel more. 8 of Cup energies that remind you, yes, in life you need to explore. This individual, you have 8 cups. You decide that you're going to leave your comfortable zone, leave this shining cup in the safe place, and you choose to take one to go with you. See this lucky charm. See what happened here. You want to explore, you want need more, you want to learn more, you want to seek more out of your life, which you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to stay in one place. You're supposed to travel, do things, see things, and explore more opportunity. Okay. So whatever it is, you want to have more experience. You want experience in life and see other culture, other country, other people, eat new food, and speak the new languages. Here, right here, you see this, and choose to be you choose to make life-changing experience. You already look at beautiful home of your abundant green right here. And then you see, you decided to end this comfortable zone and you got a new beginning here. You walk out the door. This is the door of opportunity, the door of clarity. You see the white? A new beginning right here. You be at peace with yourself. You are basically want a chance for renew. You want a chance of self-discovery. That's why you're living to go find more opportunity and potentially for your growth or opportunity in life, job, career, whichever that may be. You see right here, white door started, intervention, clean slate right here. Okay, so you're going out. But what happened here when you take a priority change? Well, go on your journey and take one step at a time with your faith and your trust. Don't know everyone believe in God, angel, universe. That's happen. That's in my spare time. I would listen to the millionaire who is blessing the poorer, and God and angel do bless that, do make things happen. One in a million where you get picked, say, oh, that person deserves this. I believe that this the door opportunity. You leave your comfortable zone, you leave it behind because it's already abundant. You decided there's more in life than stay here. See that? That it will be a good way to explore life right here. Energy, okay? That if you have to go do that, it will be fun and will be interesting. Let us know if you have that experience as well. You see what I hear, the action you need to take here. Be organized. Be uh, in the leadership of yourself. Be truth. See things clear. Organize. Use your personal power. And see how the emperor is very stable. It's very grounded. Right there. Grounded. Organized. See things clear. Use your personal power to see the world. See that? As you venture for out to the world, one more experience. See right here. Once you go out, that's what you need to do to be success. Thinking the truth, be organized, and increase your success when you organize and you really see things in the truth. Okay, and then take charge of your situation. Be assertive. Accept the leadership of your own life journey. If you can be the leadership of the organization, that would be great. That's your job. But your life journey here, take a leadership and structure and be disciplined. And that's what it is. In order for you to be success in life, that's what you have to take. Yes, it's a lot to learn in life. We are here on purpose. And that's why this powerful messages lead you to where you need to be in life, where you can be at peace, where you can be success. And that's why this is so important right here, you see. Okay, and what else do we have? May I pull another oracle right here? Yes, think it through. See this? Universe do not want you to give up. Want you move on with your journey, and then you may thinking, oh, I'm gonna give up. I can't do this anymore. This is too much for me. Think it through. There is always a solution. You can ask for help. You can ask angel, God, and universe. You can ask, say, who do you know can solve this problem? Who can you know to guide me to this direction? You can ask people because the map direction is within your mouth. When you open your mouth, that is going to guide you to your life journey, which way direction you need to go. Ask divine guidance. I promise you, I've been doing that for my whole life. Well, that intensely last 12 years. I believe in things like that, something magical happening in life. And it does answer my prayer. And I wouldn't be hesitant to tell you, God, angel, universe, guide you. There's another shadow walk alongside with you. If you truly believe it, you see it, and then you walk either in the sand or walking. There's another footprint alongside with you. You always have guardian angel, universe to protect you. That's why when you at your end that you cannot think anymore, ask for assistance. Think it through. If you cannot do it, think it through. Okay, so the angel God and universe could become in the human form, could become in the sign from the guardian. You have to pay attention. That's why this Four of Cups asks you to be alert, oriented, to see the spirit speaking to you. The person that coming to your life may guide you to a better life, to easier pathway. You see that? Making sure you think through. Okay? All right. So that is a reading for you for this day. I hope that you can use some of this energy. And if you like it, please thumbs up for me and let me know you claim any of this powerful energy. And then if you really like this a lot, share with someone that you love and care about so they can see this message. If you can subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate you and thank you in advance. I will see you in my next video. Okay, so it's coming soon. And before then, take care. See you soon. Bye bye.